What's up, dudes? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Cade the Fantastic Farmer, Eric the Crazy Viking, David W, Bonehead, Faber, there's a lot of people. Taz, Newell with a $1.63. What's up, Newell? Dominic Sarto. What's up, dudes? What's up? Guys, this is going to be nuts today. This map is absolutely insane. David W, it has been a while. Hope you're doing well, man. Welcome back in. Hope you're having a good one, man. Yeah, it's going to be nuts today. This map is... Oh my goodness. It's a lot. It's a lot. There's a lot to take in. It's going to take us a while. Let's go ahead and talk about mods real quick, because we did get some. Try to make this quick because there's so much to do today. So much to do today. Let's test people. Mess it up too much with custom build stack. Yes, Eric, my plan is to make as European of a farm as I possibly can. That's my goal. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna try to use only Rennebu buildings. I'm gonna try to keep everything simple. And I don't want it to be a crazy build. This is going to be simple yet elegant, is my goal. So some updates. We've got the Challenger MT700 series, and you guys know that this is like my tractor. This is the one. This is literally one of my favorite tractors in all of farm sim history. And it's back. And there's also a little teaser right there. And I love it. I want it. Yeah. So good. So good. Some other stuff in here. Nothing really too crazy. Nice forestry trailer. But, yep. Yos. Welcome in, buddy. And Danny, good to see you, buddy. Glad you could stop in and say hi. Especially on the day that my tractor came out. I was so happy my tractor came out. I'm definitely going to have to use this. I'm sorry if it doesn't really fit the map, but I'm going to have to use this. Like, this is mandatory. That's my tractor. So, let's get into the game. But, placeable farm area field. Okay, gotcha, Taz. Gotcha. I will do my best. So let's start off with the main farm. I just bought this Mercedes here for driving around today. We'll see how it goes. It's a new one for me. I just downloaded it just before the stream. Found it on Mod Network. So, some really nice sheds. Pretty simple, pretty elegant styled sheds. You can hop on top of this garage door. Thanks, Yost, for showing me this. Yeah, I mean, repair point here. So that's cool. There's really not a whole lot to this farm. Like, this is a pretty simple farm. Kind of like a storage loft up here. Got a tip-in trigger here. It's kind of interesting. This is very different than what we're used to as far as like cow barns and stuff like that goes. Yeah, walk up to this, left click, and it'll open the conveyor. That's really what you're doing here. It's just an area to feed the cows from. It's pretty cool. It's really not a whole lot to this barn. Like it looks more difficult than it is. There's really not much to it. All right, Danny, you have a good one, buddy. Have a good day at work and get her done. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely interesting as far as farms go. It's not really what we here in the U.S. expect. I'll say that. It's very different, but it's still very cool, and I like that. This is a cow barn. I kind of like that you don't actually see the cows. Like, they're all just kind of tucked away in there. It's pretty nice. And then up here, you've got a horse pen you could use, which is nice. Making me dizzy, all that space. Apologies for that. I'll try to keep it on the straight and narrow. Yeah, this farmyard, there's really not a whole lot to show, but this is the farmyard you start off with, so So I'm gonna do some slight updates to it. I think that I can make it even better. We'll see. I don't know for sure that this is where I'm gonna build, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go right, and we're just gonna make a loop kind of around the whole thing if we can. We'll see how long it takes. It's a long drive around here, so I have to bear with me today. Yeah, just a view of the farm coming out. Also, take a look at these mountains, guys. Pretty much all the mountains you see, that's places that we can go. You know, it's really not just decoration. It's there. You know, it's pretty wild to see that. Car and farm sim doesn't feel right. Get out of here, Floof. We're on a European map. I have to do it like the Europeans do it. And although the steering wheel is on the wrong side, I think, for this country. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's you know, on the wrong side. But yeah, I think this is another farmyard we could use if we wanted to. Let me see if I can't buy the land just to check that theory. Farmland. Oh, I better cheat in some money. Give me all of it. And then drive it like the European duo. Yeah, the store does open if you own it. So that's kind of cool. I like that. It's a fancy door. Yeah, it's kind of cool. So all the land to use, so you can see all the places. Oh, I probably should do that. That's a good idea. Trying to remember how you do it. It's in here? No, it's in here. That farmland owner, field farmland, all. Is that how it does? Let me. Yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, I did that right. Okay. Yeah, the terrain through here, you gotta watch because some areas it is a little rough, I've noticed. But, like, I think it's still cool. So, no worries with that. I think you can work with it. Moving back down the road here. There's really not a whole lot to show at a lot of these farms. It really is just, like, you know, just a teeny tiny little area. Not really a whole lot to it. Cruising up this way, we're still heading north on the right side of the river, and that's really the way to navigate this map because you have the river. Is navigate using the river pretty much. Really think that's the key through here. So, north on the right side of the river, coming around the corner here. Notice all these like flowers and stuff. I want to talk about that real quick actually. Landscaping, painting, you have all the textures you could want, and then in plants you have everything you'd need. So you've got like a regular grass let me actually let's do this real quick. Sorry, just kind of a random spot on the side of the road, but it's kind of a good place to show you. You got this one, 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 you got. I think you guys are getting the idea here. A lot of the bushes and stuff that you normally see, it's not what you normally see. This is all pretty much new stuff. So, just taking a quick look at those textures. You can really dial things in to be how you want them to look, if you know what I mean. I think that's really cool. These guys are over here honking at me. I better get moving. So I know it's 8 km, which I'm not exactly sure how that translates. My guess is 8 km translates to... So right now, I am where I would be if it was a 4x map. So I think an 8 km makes it a 16x. I think. You got to watch with these side roads because you can really get up in the hills if you're not careful with the side roads. I'm going to let these cars get past me here real quick so I'm not in their way. Notice the water is actually flowing through here as well. I love that that's been done. It actually makes it look real. So cool. Love that. Love that. Also, shoot, I probably should turn the game sounds on. Listen to the ambient sounds. You guys hear that? All the different bird sounds? You don't normally hear all of those birds. Those have been added in. For sure, those have been added in. I think it's really sweet. Little farm being built here. I mean, just look at the mountain there. We can go up there. Like, we really can go up there. Up on that road up there, you see? We could drive up there. It's crazy to think. Like, pretty much everywhere you see, you can probably get to on this map. So good. I guess we could stop at this one. We probably should stop at this one. Because this one's kind of nice. I do like this one. With the water cutting right through it. Going to the circus soon. Sure, not talking about work there, Taz. Yep, Wes nailing out those links, guys. Make sure you subscribe to everybody that's popping up as a link here in chat. If I want to check everyone out. This is a wood sell point. So, just to quickly show you where we're at. We are almost here at the end where we're going to want to turn. So you got Rennebu Carpentry and gas station. Joker. I'm not sure what Joker is. That might just be a... Yeah, it's just a sell point. Okay. Going back to the car then. Yeah, you can see, I mean, there's just a lot of stuff here on the map. We're getting through it rather quickly. I wasn't sure how long this tour would actually take. Oh, look at the Joker mailbox. Okay. I see a sign here. I don't know what that says. Mailbox. Is it on the side of the building? I don't know what that says. What does that say? That's the mailbox, right? I assume. It says, "Get off my lawn." Really? That's funny. If that's what that actually says, that's really funny. He removed his Twitch link. Oh. Ah, that's fair enough. I could see why someone would do that. So we need to now loop back around. To do that, I think we want to go left here. No clue. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't know. I don't translate. Yeah, little church here with a graveyard next to it. That's pretty cool. I don't really see that all the time. Some of these bridges through here, you got to be careful because these are tight. You're gonna have trouble getting, equipment through some of these areas. Like this bridge, you're never gonna get equipment past this. And finally, the edge of the map. I know English only. I don't even know English. So, yeah. Oop, get out your spray bottles. Go get floofy. Full speed. Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, just take in the scenery, guys. Like, it's nuts. It really is. Once we get around the driving portion of this, I will do like kind of a flyover over some of these hilly areas just so you can see like the extent of how far it goes. Like that road right there. I want to go up that road. I'll show you what's up there. I wish I could have my render distance to like 800 on this. I want to see like everything in detail. My PC would probably like die, but real quick, I want to show you guys kind of what kind of frame rate I'm getting. Right now, 45 FPS on a GTX 1080. I am running a lot of mods, but where can you set the distance? Okay, so real quick, I probably should talk about this because I'm pretty sure I found a way. I don't know if I can open this file while the game's open or not. Let's see. Game settings. Let's see if I can make this happen. Make sure I'm looking at the right one. Sorry, give me 2 seconds, guys, here. All right, Floof, we'll catch you later, buddy. Figure out my PC is liquid cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Mine also is. I love liquid cooled. Works pretty well. I think I'm looking at the wrong list here. I know there's a way to do this, though. I watched a video from 19 where somebody had figured it out. And it's the same for 22. It's just finding which folder it's in. Where's it at? Tool enable. It's somewhere in here, I think. No, not this one. I want to find this so I can show you guys. This one's kind of cool. Why am I sure where to find it though? So basically, if you dig through the files of Farming Simulator, there's gonna be somewhere in there where it's like all of your graphics settings. If you go into that folder, you can up things. So like whatever the max is in game, you can actually set the max to be whatever you want it to be in this page. I'm trying to figure out where it's at. For some reason, I can't find it. I don't know where it would be. I gotta move on. I'm not finding it right now. Okay, anyway. Tyler, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? I had access to testing versions of the map all the time, but been checking in maybe just a few times. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah. This is, you definitely want a higher end PC for this map, but even on a medium end machine, I'm doing okay. Another farm here. Nice big doors to get into this barn. This is probably one of the bigger farms on the map, I think, actually. Silo here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Kind of love the way that looks. Real old school vibes here. Can't open these doors though, unfortunately. That's okay. Grain mill production. Is it? Is it the grain mill production? Yeah, game's trying to save on me. It takes it a minute to save. We really haven't done anything but drive around. again, make sure you're prepared when hopping on this map. Like your PC is gonna strain a little bit. You got a cow barn here. Yeah, I guess it is a grain mill production, isn't it? Cool. Yeah, the buildings do look really nice. I am a fan of the buildings. I'm pretty sure pretty much every building on this map is custom. Yes. Pretty much everyone. Right down there is a debris crusher. That one I guess isn't custom, but I won't cry over the debris crusher. Everything is custom, yeah. That's what I thought. So, heading up this way, just to show you kind of where we're at now on the map. That doesn't actually show you very well, does it? So we're here. You got this road that comes in. You could go out that way. I'm not going to today. I'm just going to keep following down. There's another farm yard down here I want to see for sure. And then I want to see the bridge crossing here, just to so you guys can get an idea over kind of what you're looking at there. All these signs are kind of everywhere. I'm not really sure what they say, but that's okay. Yeah. I mean, really, the road here is like the main bloodline for the map, right? So you're gonna have to drive around this road if you're farming. Obviously, there is a lot of logging that can be done on this map. I'll show you some of the main areas for that. But the main that's a good bridge crossing there. So remember that one, right? Kind of right here in the middle of the map, roughly. Or the middle of the main play area, right? So if you got some bigger stuff, that's a good one to get across. Schultz Modding, welcome in, and congrats on your mod release this morning. I am kind of excited to try it out. Looking awesome, buddy. Looking awesome. Just to show you guys real quick what I'm talking about here, the release from Schultz Modding. This one is an all platforms mod. I actually meant to show this off in a little bit more detail. I was pulling up the stream today. Where's it at? Where'd it go? Am I blind? I just gotta go back a page. Yeah, it did release today. Okay. Make sure I grab that. Got that right. Monitor share real quick. Midwest production and feed packs. So at this facility, you can bring corn to make ethanol with a byproduct of corn gluten meal, or you could bring soybeans to make biodiesel with a byproduct of soybean meal. And this is an all-platform mod. So you can do ethanol on all platforms. So ethanol and biodiesel plant turn them into feed for your animals. There's also a modded version of the MKS and MK32 to haul the diesel and ethanol with. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, just to show you the buildings themselves, there's really not a whole lot to them. The buildings are pretty simple, but the outputs are pretty cool. So yeah, throw in corn or soybeans and out comes ethanol, corn gluten meal, or diesel and soybean meal. So two-step production. Yep, absolutely. So, and then from there you can do as you please with it. So pretty cool. Throw that in, you make pig feed or whatever. So have fun with that. Pretty cool stuff. Back at a game share. Absolutely awesome, Schultz. We appreciate it, buddy. Nice looking mod. So I'm excited to give it a try. Got the dry corn mod too. Like it? Yeah. Yeah, the dry core mod from Fusion's pretty cool. It's by Fusion, right? I'm thinking of that, right? Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff coming from these guys. And a lot of modders that really didn't do a whole ton of public stuff for 19. They're not. I mean, Schultz, Fusion, these guys are killing it. Oh, I know Schultz. I'm dying for Eric to play this map. get us somebody from this country to really do it justice. Somebody that you know, knows the way of the land. I'm very excited to see it. I don't think I can quite do this map justice, honestly. This is definitely a cool looking map, though. Another yard here. Let's pull in here. What is this actually on the map? Just looking. Yeah, this is the farmyard I was talking about. So we got a cow barn, a house, another house, another house. Plenty of houses. No shortage of places to sleep if you'd like. Really nice big barn here. I really like this barn. On our build, we're probably going to use it. Tip-in area here. Cow barn, so you can fit your cows there. Nice amount of storage. Got a repair area here. If you'd like to use that. It's kind of a shame that some of these other doors don't open. Like, this shed would be really, really cool if we could pull into it, but I get it. There's a lot of custom stuff on this map, so you can't make everything perfect, you know? So, pretty cool anyway. Nice barn. Lots of room. It's kind of odd to me that, like, a lot of the farmhouses have two houses. So, yeah, I mean, that's the thing, I guess. Is that really how it is in Norway? Like, you'll have a main house and then, like, a secondary house? It's kind of cool. I like that idea. And here, I mean, it's like there's a couple more houses, and I'm guessing, like, they're meant to be, like, workers' houses? Is my assumption. And again, more gates we could open. Nice big storage area here. Yes. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you for that feedback, Eric. And yeah, it's definitely interesting. We don't really see that as much here in the States. You know, elderly live in the extra house. Yeah, I mean, we have kind of that thing too. You know, like a mother-in-law suite kind of thing. But yeah, it's very interesting. I love it. So, anywho, cruising on down this way some more. We're almost back to the bottom bridge. And then I'm kind of going to make my way back up to about the middle on the other side. And we'll be pretty much done with the vehicle-based tour. And we can start building sooner than later here. It's going to be tricky for a farm build just because, like, this terrain's not flat. Again, you could see how well the water moves through here. Like it's real, looks real, like real water. It's like all the water is definitely moving that way. I love to see that. It's a nice, it's a major attention to detail, honestly. Back up that way, the building we're seeing up there, I believe, is your sawmill. Yeah, so. A lot of your logging area is obviously going to be through here, right? So, yeah, I accidentally hit the one button, and now my game is frozen. Give that just a second to catch back up. Yeah, don't hit that. Yeah, a little bit of information down there on the PDA. I really like that. So, DJ's Club, welcome in. How you doing, man? Guys, DJ's Club makes some content as well. Make sure you go check him out. I don't have a link set up for him. I need to do that. Let me do that real quick. I was meaning to do that. 2 seconds, guys. There you are. Let's give you a link. command nation. We're just gonna call it DJ's Club. Paste. There we go. Yep, you got a link. Exclamation DJ's Club. Faber, what's up, buddy? Welcome in. Eating hot Cheetos. Oh, hot Cheetos sound good. Say what, Faber? Let's say what. How's Faber doing today? Okay. It's coming back up the right side here again. Back on the right side of the river. I'm not really going slow enough to take in a whole lot of detail. I apologize for that. There's really not a ton to see down here. It's mostly just fields, so don't want to take too much time for this. I want to get to building. I do want to give you guys like a quick flyover through some of these mountain areas too. All one word, DJ's Club. All one word. For the links have to be. Oh, I'm doing good, Faber. I'm doing good. Doing all right, man. Having a good old time. Enjoying Rennebu. These views are like that's nuts. That's killer. That is an awesome view. Okay, where are we at? Almost up to the shop. Yeah, there it is. Just now coming into view. This map is nuts. Awesome map. I went on it yesterday. Yeah, nice, man. Hey, honey, how are you doing? This is the map I was telling you about that I might need to upgrade my PC for. Be just a little. Do you see this, honey? This is nuts. Yeah, anyhow. Shed space here. You can sleep there. So this is an actual farm you could buy. And it's actually not a bad farm to buy because, I mean, it's right across from the shop. So maybe we should actually build it here, now that I think about it. This could be a really good place to build. And here's your shop. You're buying and selling equipment. So it's a very different take on the shop, and I kind of like it. I kind of like that it's so simple. This really is the last thing we need to see before we get back up to the farm we started at. So I'm kind of going to cut the tour roughly here, and we're going to switch to flying and take a look at it from above. Because I think that's really the only way to like actually take all this in. I apologize. I'm going to try to keep this as smooth as possible, but I don't want this to take very long. And I got to get some height here. Get some elevation. Again, this is all area we can actually go to. You can see on the map here, we're still flying. This is all part of the map. Like, this is nuts. And there's all sorts of stuff like actually up here too. If you actually start looking around. That's finally the edge of the map. This much elevation on it, I don't think I've ever seen this, where there's this much terrain on a map. Again, these are actual like areas you can go to. Let me turn off flight mode real quick. So I drop down here. Like, I'm falling, but not very fast. And you guys hear the bird noises. Listen to the bird noises. A lot of these have been added in. Again, this is This is next level detail. It's crazy. Crazy. And I mean, like, the actual part of the map that you're ever going to see really is that. Like, you could see it there. All just tucked down there in between. The rest of this is just, like, extra on top of it. Hunting a camping roleplay? Absolutely. This is the map for that. If you wanted to do some hunting roleplay, no question in my mind, this would be the map you'd go to. Elk Mountain's the only other one that really fits that niche. This is definitely got it. This is a lot of the logging area we were talking about. This is, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I do need a helicopter, actually. That's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that? I have 2, I think. Actually, I got a new one I want to try. I just don't remember what it's under. Let me look on our cars just in case it's under here, but I don't know that it is. I added a bunch of new trucks too, guys, so whenever we get back onto an American map, we got plenty of trucks to play around with now. I don't think it's a yellow helicopter, I think. I don't remember what category it's under. Not under cars, it doesn't look like. Is it under... Don't crash. Right, yeah. Where... Under crop protection? Yeah, it is, actually. Okay. So, let me just place down a spawn point. Find a place to put a spawn point. Is this an okay place up here? Looks safe enough. Crop protection, helicopter. We need this in like an olive green. Can we do that? Yeah. Yeah. F12, turn all this off. Slow my player down. Yeah. Yeah, helicopter tours. I remember how to fly this thing. Mouse button left and right, up and down. Okay. Yeah. Get a little bit closer to the ground so you guys can actually see the trees and everything here. Like that's a massive logging area. There is no shortages of trees to cut down. You gotta do some forestry. This is the map. Honestly, I wouldn't even bother with a forestry map at this point. This would be the map I would be using if I was doing forestry. See, now this really makes things difficult, right? Because we got the platinum expansion coming up soon, right? And we already know that part of it is going to have logging, right? I really hope they add more than just logging to it, because if not, why wouldn't you just use this map, right? I mean, that's my take on it. Maybe I'm wrong, but like, I don't see any reason to not just play on this map if I was doing forestry. I mean, I get for console players maybe, but we are on the edge of the map there, I think, is what's happening. Yes, we are. We need to veer it back in. Should probably get started on a farm build here soon. That's what I'm guessing a good portion of you guys are here for, is the Farm Build Friday. We managed to stay in the map there. I'm surprised it didn't just crash us out, because normally the other helicopter, you hit the edge of the map and you're dead. Things happen. It goes in like haywire. We're still alive, so it's a good sign. I'm just going to set my cruise control this way. Give you guys a quick little... It's really not letting me do that, is it? even with cruise control on. Okay. Anywho. Whee! Parachuting. Okay. Heard that go down. Oh, I totally figured it was gonna dump in the water. Oh well, okay. Anywho. Let's build a farm. Let's build a farm. You guys get the idea. Catch the vibes off this thing. It's a pretty awesome map. I think I am gonna build right in front of the shop. I think that's honestly probably the best area. Gotta wait on the save times. The save times on this map take a minute. Again, I got a lot of mods loaded, a lot of extra stuff. It's not to say that the map isn't good. It's that my PC just has a 6-year-old graphics card and struggles a little bit with it. So, yeah, this is what we're gonna build. This building here, it's nice, but I don't know that it's gonna stay. This one's definitely gonna stay. The house I might change. I might swap out the house. And this isn't gonna be a super detailed farm build, so I just want you guys to keep that in mind. I'm going to try to keep it fairly simple, honestly, just because it doesn't need to be extreme. And my focus is going to be on storage space. So, buildings that fit the map, but also provide a good amount of storage. So, English storage shed probably would throw things off a little bit. This is a nice shed, though, here. We might be able to slip something like this here. It doesn't look too out of place, does it? Not really. I know it's an English shed, but like it really doesn't look too out of place. I'm gonna go with that there. And that'll give us a nice bit of space there at the end. I don't want to change the yard really all that much. I am gonna remove, I can't remove the fuel tank and the charging station. Okay. That makes things a little tricky. Yeah, just oh, okay. All right, Matsy. Well, sweet. I probably should get on that then. Pickle roleplay server. I'm honored. I am honored. I really gotta get back into the roleplay stuff, so that's a perfect excuse to do that. What's this shed? Oh, it's the one with all the doors on the right. Okay. We need a... Oh, I'll tell you what, we need a silo. We need to figure that one out. Later, Miss Tactical. I love you, honey. Multi-food silo. This one would fit in, wouldn't it? Not terribly, at least. I will say I'm a little bit out of touch with these European farm builds. This is definitely going to be a more challenging build than usual for me. I was hoping that the buildings of Norway pack had a nice silo. Oh, it does. It does. It's not the one I already have either. Okay. Figure out how to make this one work. Maybe that's the key here. In between maps at the moment. Okay. Okay. No worries. So maybe we could tuck this in like here, maybe? Would that make sense? I mean, I feel like that would make sense there. I hope it doesn't like completely destroy the landscaping around it. I mean, it kind of did. I kind of worked that out though. Let's see what we could do. Just to even that out a little bit. You're not gonna be able to get to this backside, but it's not really a big deal, is it? I could have been a little more careful with that placement, I guess. I probably should have just free placed it, to be honest. Oh, that's destroying that. Oh, man. Okay, I tell you what we need to do, actually, is we need to come back in on our first save. Let me do that real quick. I want to come back in on our first save and do this. Just because I already bought all the land and everything, and I don't want to have to sell all the placeables to be able to do anything with it. So let's try that again. I'm gonna delete this one and straight back in. New farmer. There's Rennebu. Perfect. I gotta turn off terraform. I think it's the. So I don't have to. I don't think. I don't know if it's terraform compatible or not. We're gonna find out. Bit of a long load time coming in on this one, so be aware of that too. We got a bunch of people that make content here. I need to spam some links. Faber, Drugger. How do I join? Who else is in here? We need an Eric. Who else? I see Bruce. Yeah, spam out a bunch of those while we're waiting on the lid. There we go. Tyler, I think you told me you do not have any content, man. Right? I think I remember that. You saying that. I mean, if you have any content, maybe we can. How many videos have you made, Tyler? I'm like just asking genuinely. If you've made like more than 3, I can probably set you up. Hey, Cole, welcome in. How you doing, man? And are you making content for Farming Simulator is the other part of that. I'm trying to keep only Farming Simulator creators linked. I don't have a problem adding your link, man. I just haven't seen any of your content. We could probably add you on though. Okay, Tyler. Yeah. I got you, man. Let me see if I can find you. Yep, I found you. Yeah, I'll throw your link in. I don't have any video. Me neither. Really don't. American silage trailer for semi? I didn't know we had one either. I totally didn't know we had one either. I don't have any brain cells. Yep, agreed. Don't have any of those either. Man, you're on a roll. But just talk about stuff I don't have. Okay, so this silo, there to go. Okay. I want to use this. I definitely want to make this work. I think I just have to free place it though, is the only stipulation to that. Yeah, it's kind of like tucked into the side of the hill there. And we do need to probably level out a spot here. Something like that. Kind of thought we could make that work. Just had to do it right. Okay. That's not so bad. Okay, and then just come through and soften everything. It should make it all look right. That's kind of cool. It's like tucked into the side of the hill. Love that. Yep, I got you, Tyler. On the in-game mod hub, really? I don't know how I didn't notice an American semi. Or, American, silage shower. I figured that would have been something I would have noticed. Lizard silage files. Okay. Yeah. I'll have to give that a download, I guess. Okay, so we just need a gravel path then to come back here to the tip-up point. And actually, I would just fill this whole spot right there in with gravel. Just to keep things consistent. Something like that. Yep. And then we can just throw in some grass up there. Not enough money. I'm already out of money. How am I already out of money? Interesting. Okay, I guess I gotta give myself some more money. Anywho, that looks alright. I like that. It's a nice look for that'll be our silo. It kind of fit like perfect in there, actually. Again, I don't really know how I'm already out of money, but let me go ahead and give myself a chunk here. I don't think I actually own this plot of land yet either. Probably should buy that. And which plot of land is it, actually? How am I money to buy this land? Okay, I need even more money. Money because you spent it all. I don't really understand on what. I guess I only had 100,000 to be fair, so. We're gonna buy this, buy this. It doesn't look like I could buy that block right there in between though, which is strange. I guess I don't really need it. It's the 7670. Yeah. Huh. It's hard to like actually see exactly where it is. I'm gonna buy some of these fields in here too. And then like that stretch right there is mine, and then I have like one across the river to deal with. So that's not too bad. Okay. Trying to think of how to make this work. So we need for sure at least another shed. Just don't know how to make it fit. This one I don't think is quite gonna do it. This one actually takes up a lot of space that's not extremely useful. Could go for this one. It's got some spots we could park in. Let's try this. Just gonna tuck it as far back as I can. I'll have to do some softening around it, but that's okay. And then we need another one. Kobe, welcome in. How you doing, man? This one has a repair point. Does any of my other ones have a repair point yet? I don't think so. So this shop here would give us a repair point. Don't know where to make that fit. This is really one of the trickier builds I've ever done, to be completely honest. It's very different having to work in this kind of tight space. And obviously most of my sheds are American sheds, so that doesn't really help me much either. I actually really like this shed. I'm going to use this one. I bet if we stick it close enough to the road, it'll actually work out kind of nice. right about there. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. And then I didn't like the house. I want to swap this house out. I actually do like this house. This house is nice. I have a lot of options for houses though, so I don't want to be sold on one just yet. That one's okay. It's pretty much the same one we just removed. This one's okay. I don't mind that one. No. I don't really like two-story houses in general, to be honest. I mean, like, this one's not bad, but... This one's kind of nice. You kind of like this one. I think these are meant to be like worker houses, but I really kind of like these. That's kind of nice. And not super into that. This one's nice. I actually do like this one. I think I might go with this one. I don't know why. Like it, like this style house. Like I just think looks better. And I don't know if I'm gonna put it where it was to begin with. Actually, I might put it out over here. It's kind of like overhanging the hill a little bit. Yeah, something like that. Okay, and then we're going to just soften the crap out of this corner and see if we can't take out most of this. Maybe. Really drop him like I wanted to. I was really hoping this corner would drop. Have infinite money in that game? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty easy to do. Pretty easy to do, Kenny. Okay. And then, like, right here, actually, what I'm going to do is this is going to be the driveway to get into the house. So, let's do the... something like that. I think is what I want. And then kind of tuck in some gravel underneath there. And then right there into the stairs. Actually, now we're going to throw grass back up underneath the deck. I think that's how I want it. And then we need some grass. Yeah, something like that. Doesn't have to be perfect, but just for cleanliness purposes. There you go. So then you can pull in here, park your car, you know, go to bed, whatever. Do need to fix the gravel through here a little bit. Not too terrible. This side will be grass. I probably need to level up this hill right here just a little bit. Straighten it up. Already beat Tech Faber here next. Yeah. Good luck, Faber. I got my rear handed to me yesterday in some racing. I tried. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Catch my first bulldog on a rainy day, watch the stream. Awesome, man. Awesome, Tyler. Yeah, that's already, like, I just added a couple buildings, and it's really not a bad farm. I need, like, maybe just a little bit more storage, though. trying to figure out how I want to get it. Nothing in here from that pack. Let me open some doors up just so I can get a feel for the flow real quick. So you're gonna have parking in here. Can I open the door? Why can't I open the door? I own the land, right? I could see in it. Uh-oh. If I can't open this door, this one's gonna have to go. That's not gonna work out. Okay. Well, I guess this one's getting demolished. Well, it's not letting me remove it. Let me remove that one either. I placed these. Uh-oh. There's something going on here. Okay. Well, I guess for now we're just gonna have to make it work. Deal with it. It's kind of unfortunate. Bummed about that. I don't really like the way this works right here either. I feel like we could do better than that. Just a little bit. There. I feel like I like that look just a little bit better. And just throw the grass back in. Yeah, I think I like that look just a little bit better. It just looks a little bit cleaner, I think. And we actually need to soften behind this one just a little bit more. Yeah, it looks a little bit less aggressive. I like that. Really right now, I mean, it's like you got to get this landscaping right. Otherwise, it's going to feel really harsh coming through here. You know what I mean? Frankie's black white, only 8 months old. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome, dude. I don't know why there's like missing grass spots in here either. Right? It's kind of strange. I know it's a lot of terrain to have to do when you're making this map. Like, there's definitely some terrain spots that, when you're like at least building the farm for yourself, you could take a little bit extra time to smooth over, but not a big deal. Just stuff to keep in mind when you're building. We really need another shed. We really don't have that much storage. We were talking here for storage space, there for storage space, and the top of there for storage space. And that's kind of it. So we gotta come up with something with at least a little bit more space. Right now, like, I don't even know what you'd park a combine in. Like, that's not big enough to fit a combine. So I'm probably gonna need to do like a... Oh, I bet you I could do something like this. That would be handy. That wouldn't take up much space. Just tuck it right there. And then I'm gonna run just like a little path to get it back out onto the main stretch here. I could work with that. That might help quite a bit, actually. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. That'd be a spot we could park at least something. We still need like another shed though, for sure. Preferably something like open, maybe. Just don't know where to stick it. They're both kind of huge. I will find something in here that'll work. No. I mean, could we maybe tuck it back here? I'm looking basically for combine storage right now. Like that's the main thing. Is it's gonna house our combine really. I guess that's not bad. It's right next to the silo, so I mean it almost makes sense. It's not the worst thing ever. Could we fit anything else in here? Oh. Anything else makes sense to try squeezing here. This one maybe. That's actually not a bad idea. Maybe. I don't know. Hi again. Welcome back. Welcome back. Really trying with this one, guys. It's not an easy build at all. It's really probably one of the harder builds we've done. Because, I mean, like, this is the area we have to work with, you know? How much stuff can you actually fit in this area? Just trying to think, like, what else is worth trying to fit in here? Where did I get this shop? Oh, I remember. Okay. Yeah. I like that shop quite a bit. I want to use it on something. So I can't remove this one. That really kind of sucks because the doors aren't opening for me. So like I don't know what to do with that. I mean, at this, like the only other way to get any more stuff in here, I think, is going to be to take away from this field, and I don't really want to do that. I guess we could just take away just a little bit. Just throw some sheds in down here. That's really our only option if we want more storage. Alright, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna make this work. Gonna make this work. Okay. So we need to come out. Just kind of level this around to it. We might even be able to make another way to... Yeah, we could actually wrap this all up together, now that I think about it, if we do it that way. So let's do that. Let's bring the drive on down. Let's back up something like that. So then we can use basically the whole backside of this hill to try to make things work. It's gonna be kind of tricky just because we gotta make it somewhat, or keep it somewhat flat. Let's try this. I know I'm probably ruining the map, and people are probably going nuts on me right now. I can already hear Eric like, "What are you doing?" I can make this work. I promise, I promise. Gotta do something like that, just to wrap it back up and in. Actually, let's go ahead and cut it even deeper. Something like that. That's the top end of the field there. We're back around there. It's not too terrible. I think I can work with that. At least that's the idea for it anyway. It's kind of a big addition to the original farmyard, but like we need more space. Otherwise, it's really just a teeny tiny yard, and I don't know. Like it's cool, but I feel like I can. If I'm trying to do a farm build Friday, right? We gotta do a little more than just that. You know, we like to go all out with these farm builds, so. I mean, that's pretty good. It's not perfect, but I'd say that's pretty good. Definitely workable. Okay. And then let's throw some grass back in here just so it doesn't look so bare. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. I like that. Okay. Probably gonna need to do a little bit more landscaping to get it all like 100%, but I mean, that's not bad. French Bulldog Frankie said to like and subscribe. There you go. Get it, guys. There you are. And we need to soften right there a lot. Otherwise, that's a heck of a drop. It's not really will let me do it, is it? Okay. Tell you what. I can't remove the house, of course. Yay. How's that looking? Is that looking a little bit more right? No. So it isn't working out right. This is a really tricky farm build, dudes. There's just no other way about it. Especially since now I can't remove 2 of the buildings. I really kind of need to get the landscaping right. Yeah, I mean it could, but I wanted to remove it. That way I could like level out this corner because it looks weird. It just doesn't look right. You know what I mean? That's all I was worried about with it. It's the only reason I wanted to remove it. But I'm just gonna have to make it work, I guess. Not a big deal. Oh well, okay. Let's throw some more buildings in now that we have some room to do that. What do we actually want? That's a nice big shed. I don't think it's quite gonna fit in there. One's not too far off. That's a lot of space there with that one. Fit a lot of machines in there. Yeah. Okay. I know it's kind of like just a random hodgepodge of buildings, but at the same time, like, it doesn't look bad because of it. I don't think. I'm probably wrong. It probably looks completely terrible, but... I need something else in here, too. Good morning, Joe. How you doing, buddy? Watching me get my butt kicked by this map right now. Farm Build Friday. Need something else down here. Maybe we just throw down another silo. Call it good. I think I can live with that. Oh, I'm doing all right, Joe. Could remove those buildings, but well, the thing is, I place these buildings. I place this one, and I place this one, and I place this one, and it's not letting me remove them. Even this building right here. Oh wait, that one's fine. This one though, those three, yeah, no, not having it. So I don't know why. And this one right here, actually, it's not letting me do it either. There it goes, it popped up. I don't know what's going on with that. They're all from the same building pack though, so I'm guessing it's something on Ola's end. I'm guessing it's a bug or something. Not a big deal, but slightly annoying. Alright. Let's just make the grass look right then, I guess. And spread this around the driveway. That'll help a little bit. I need to do some more landscaping right there for sure. Yeah, it's really annoying right there. Yeah, I'm guessing it's something to do with the placeable pack. That's all I can guess. Yeah, I kind of like that little path there. And yeah, like that. Okay. Scatter in some gravel. Helps make it look a little bit more random, I guess. All right. And soften right here. And then how are we looking? Maybe a little better. Maybe just a little better. Gotta raise it back up a little bit there. Yeah. Okay. And then fix my grass again. So I just ruined my grass again. Alright. I mean, it doesn't look bad, does it? It's really not the worst thing ever. Definitely done worse farm builds, I'd say. It's probably pretty usable, honestly. I mean, it's a pretty fast farm build, I'd say. Again, I don't know. I mean, I can't open the doors. I don't get why. I don't know why the doors won't open. I mean, at least the doors on this one are open, but the workshop trigger isn't here on this one. I think Ola's got a couple bugs going on here with these buildings. This one I can't get into. This one, there's no workshop trigger. So I don't know. And neither one I can remove with the demolish tool. So if anyone in here is somebody that talks to Ola regularly, some bugs I found. I don't know if anyone else has reported them. Let me pull up Ola's Discord here. Take a peek just to see if anyone's reported these. If no one has, I'm going to go ahead and let them know. I don't think it's any mod in my own mod folder here that's causing that, because I didn't have that issue before today. All right, DJ's Club, take it easy, buddy. Where is there a place in here to report? No, I don't actually see a place to report issues. Okay. Yeah. Can I have Discord link for Ola's Discord? I don't know if I can share that, to be honest. It looks like looks like a public Discord. I can grab a link for it. Here's a link in chat for Ola's Discord. For my Discord, it's just exclamation Discord. For my Discord link, there you be. Thorsten, how you doing, man? Can I open the door on this one? No. That's fair enough. This one's actually a hayloft, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so I'm glad I placed another silo then. I didn't realize that one was a hayloft. Well, okay. You know what? I could probably level that out just a little bit right there, and then that would actually be an okay place to cut through. It's not as bad as it looked like it was. Yeah, I should be able to kind of dip it down in there. I need this gravel texture too. Yeah, just sprinkle all that around. Yep. I'll tell you, these gravel textures really like add so much detail if you mess around with it. Just because like it breaks up what your eyes are seeing when you're walking over it. Like I feel like it just looks so much better because of it. The front part of that shit is floating. Okay, well, that's great. And this is one I couldn't demolish, isn't it? Oh, I can. Okay. Let me try replacing that. Or is there a better one that could go there? I'm scared to go with any other one. We're gonna try. I'll try this one. Just because I feel like that one didn't actually fit all that well for the theme. Try leveling this back out just a little bit more. This edge here might have to be a little bit harsh, and that just might have to be how it is. I feel like that looks a little bit better. Makes for a little bit of a harsh edge coming down, but I feel like that's the way that needs to be for this to actually work. All right. Anywho, throw our grass back in, and then I'm gonna call it that good for the build. I'm happy with it. Honestly, I need to get equipment and do something, do some farming. I'm gonna have to live with it. I mean, it's a new map. There's some bugs. The placeable pack, it's all new. It came with it. Not all his fault. Not his fault, but just a couple little glitches hold this up, I think, from keeping it, like, making it perfect. But you know, whenever it gets an update, maybe we'll come back in and fix it. But for now, I just want to do some farming on it. I think it's good enough. Good enough for me. That looks all right. Good enough. It's not bad, honestly. It's not the worst farm build we've done. All right, Tyler, we'll catch you Monday, man. Take it easy, buddy. Yeah, so we got like an hour and a half left. What do we want to do? We need tractors, I guess. And not very big ones. What kind of farm should we do? Actually, you know what? We have to go for a Challenger today. We need at least the Challenger. We have the Black Series too. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, except for this one doesn't go down to the old style. Only gets a new style. Such a funky looking tractor. But I love it. Which exhaust do we go with? I think I really want the that one. It's pretty much a straight pipe. EU, yeah. Gotta go for the EU version. Mud flaps. Sure. CB radio. Sure. GPS. Sure, why not? Beacon lights. Triangle. I'm gonna go for no just because we're in European. Most maps need an update. I expect it. It's awesome. Play. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely, Schultz. I don't think I need all that weight. I'm gonna go for the 900 and be happy with that. So this is where it gets tricky. If we want it to look like the old style, we gotta go for fairly low horsepower. 335 is kind of where we're at. What is that? Something driving by. You're peeing on my boots. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the 335 horsepower with the dog logos. Or actually, maybe. Yeah, this is the way to go. It's only $11,000 upcharge for 30 horsepower. Although the base engine in this is not bad for 300 horsepower, $151,000. It's not bad. We're talking money. Engine covers, no, keep that thing off there. Wheel setup, probably want to keep those guys pretty narrow, huh? Row crop, 22-inch spacing. It's not bad. I think I'm gonna go with that. And this is for the glass. If I remember right, the gray was always a good one. Gray was kind of like the neutral, slightly tinted. Oh. Hang on. Listen to that engine again. That's nice. Pretty sure that's a custom sound. Yeah, that's nice. Exactly the way it needed to be. For those of you that weren't around for FS19 on this channel, this was my favorite tractor. I love this thing. It's so good. Good value for money. You're on tracks, so it's, you know, it's a little bit different than most everything else. I mean, there's obviously other tractors on tracks, but I hate that it says dog, but there was a cat version eventually for 19 or for 22, so I imagine we'll get that. Did I miss the fireworks? I mean, we didn't actually set off the fireworks mod, no, but we did finish the farm build, and we did do the tour already, so. But welcome in, Jason. Hope you're doing well, man. Do I have any European trucks? I don't actually have much. I don't know if this is really the right truck. I don't think I actually have much. I mean, I got some man trucks, I guess. I thought I maybe had... Ooh, I might have to revisit that. I thought I had some Scanias or something. Really don't have nothing. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to dig through my network for some European trucks. They're all American in here. Alright, skip that. We probably should get a small tractor too. We got a big boy tractor. We need something reasonable. European tractors. It's probably another place I really don't have much. I did find this guy. It's basically just a red version of the green 25K that we have. Does this guy have a Euro version? That's kind of a nice little tractor. Wheel weights. I think we need him. Manual, dual power, and super reducer. Man, this guy's complex. We'll do Holland, maybe. Kind of interesting tractor. Harley, welcome in. How you doing? I'm looking for something like distinctively European. That like I don't really have much. DM2 easier for you. All right. Sounds good, Joe. I might have to just take a quick look anyway, to be honest. I have a mod network tab open. Let's do that real quick. Let's scroll through. I need some European equipment, apparently. I don't have much European stuff. Deutz, Valtra, New Holland, JD, Fan Massey, most of the brands. Yeah. Yeah, there's stuff. I just don't have it. What do we have in here? Scania Streamline. This one any good? Any good? Looks alright. Download it. Why not? Anything else good here? We have a Norwegian in here. Maybe you could tell me what kind of truck I should be going for here. What kind of truck would make sense? What do you see a lot of over there? There's a Mercedes. I'll have that one. Oh, it's a box truck though, isn't it? Yeah. I really need that one. There's a DAF. DAF. I don't know how you say it. Oh, and it's got everything. Oh, it's kind of nice, actually. Kind of like that one, yeah. Give that a download. It had a nice interior, too. And there's another Scania. Looks like there's a good amount of options for it. I'm gonna skip this one just because I have the other one already. I want to download a whole bunch of stuff. So, like, any of these categories that, like, I'm missing equipment, I'm just gonna skip for now. Like, next time I'm on this map, I'll throw them in. Oh, I just realized I didn't have that one. I don't think I have that one. Anything else just standing out here? Not really. A lot of man TGS stuff. Whole lot of man TGS stuff. Some nice trucks. I don't have that one. I don't have that one either. Been slacking on semis. I thought I had a lot of the good ones, but apparently I'm missing a lot of these. There's the AR truck versions of both of those. Thought I had this W900, but I don't know if I do. Anything else just like popping out? Not really. I don't think I have a Unimog. Let's see if I can't find a Unimog. I think you gotta have a Unimog, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that for now. We'll make it work. As far as tractors go, we're just gonna have to pick something that we have. So we already kind of started on the AGCO thing, so maybe we go for a Fendt. I feel like that would make the most sense. I don't have like very many modded small Fendts. I do have this one. I believe there is. Yeah, we got the EU warning signs for this one. Okay. It's kind of newer though. I don't know. I don't know if I want that one. I might go for that New Holland we were looking at originally. A lot of back and forth, and I apologize, guys. I'm trying to pick stuff out that, like, feels like it fits. I'm going to go for this guy and call it a day. This has some pretty crazy wheel options, too, doesn't it? Yeah. I really need all that. I should probably go for a narrow set, too. Do I have any narrow tires in here? Not really. Alright. We're gonna make it work. Front loader, yes. Exhaust. Short. Kinda like that short pipe. It's kinda cool. Antennas. No. Flag. It's kind of cool we could add in a flag. Most of these are South American flags, though, aren't they? Yeah. Fire extinguisher, sure. Why not? Sure. Perk lights. I mean, I don't really see any reason not to have extra work lights. Front weights. I mean, no, because I'm going for the front loader. Or a quickie. Let's go with the quickie. And then the biggest engine, which is 122 horse, which actually isn't bad. Actually changes the color of the wheel weights. So that's kind of cool. I like that. Let's actually add the big stack of weights on the back, just for the fact that it will actually help if we're going with the front loader. So that's going to be the tractor. That's going to be our small light duty tractor. I think we can make that work. We need a front loader for it, though. I think this would be the right size, but I could be wrong. So we're gonna find out. Might even be a little bit big. It's kind of big. I think we could go a size smaller on that. We went for the Q6N. Let's try the Q5. See how that looks. Yeah, it looks better. I think that looks about right. Okay, so we can sell the Q6. I probably should get rid of all this other stuff too. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need the trailers. Really starts you off with a little bit of everything, doesn't he? Get rid of all this. 6 can go back. I could just respawn this stuff over here, but I'm not gonna do that. All right, and then let's get a set of forks for this. Big E, welcome in. How you doing, man? How's Big E these days? Just get a set of pallet forks real quick. It's cool. So we got the New Holland, and we got the dog or the cat, well, whichever you prefer. Let's get a combine. Probably a small combine, huh? Because we really don't have much storage space for a combine. If I have anything older and small, that might be the way to go. We could go for an old Deere. We have a lot of John Deere options as far as combines go. A lot of case. Errands this morning, now playing FS22. Nice, man. That's awesome. Hopefully your errands went well for you. We could go with this guy. Really do it up old school. And I feel like this is smaller than what I want to deal with. It's 7,250 liters capacity. The Deutz top liner really might be the best combine for us. I feel like it's really the best one. So I'm going to go with it. I know it's the base game combine, but I really think it's probably our best bet. Does mean 6-meter headers, so got that to look forward to. And the trailer didn't spawn here. Spawned across the street. Typical. Let's go grab that trailer. Zoom Pizza Boy, welcome in. How you doing, man? Class Tucano 580. Yeah, the class would work, wouldn't it? You might be right on that, actually. Tucano might be the better combine. Yeah, you might be onto something there. If I could fit it in a shed, it would be the only question there. I should be able to. I mean, it's really not that much bigger than the Deutz. Holds quite a bit more than the Dominator, too. I think you might be right. You might be right, Eric. I don't know, the Dominator's really cool, though. Torn now. Lose capacity if I go with the Dominator. The Kano is probably a good fit, isn't it? I think you're right, Eric. I think you're right. I think I picked the wrong combine. 7.7 meter header and a little bit more capacity is a good idea. And really not all that much more money either, so. Yep. Let's get rid of the Deutz. It's quite a bit more expensive of a combine, but I think you're right. And we'll just walk this thing back over. Oop, that was the wrong button. And it probably makes the most sense. And then it's actually kind of still in the family with our AGCO, or technically AGCO tractor. Debatably AGCO tractor. Yeah, this one's got like the really nice snapping for the header too, so. Finally got his green card. I did, Smokey. I moved to Norway. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, let's we'll set this up down by the edge of the field because we actually should have some harvesting to do here sooner than later. This isn't a bad combine for this farm, I don't think. I think that'll work out quite well, actually. Let's get the seeding equipment worked out. So we could go with quite a few different seeders than we normally do with this map. K-Brand S Pro is a good one. It's a little small. I actually kind of like the we got, what do we got? There's some in here, I know for sure. We might go with it. Nah, that wouldn't match very well with it. We might actually need a medium tractor yet too. You know, we could go with the Kubota. Could go with the Kubota. To the M8 would actually probably fit this farm pretty well. M8 or Series 8 TTV, something like that. Either one would do pretty good. I mean, this is the tractor that we really would want to spend our money on, right? Although this is the one we can't change it to EU config, isn't it? We'd have to go to the M7. M7. Is that enough for the Kubota Cedar? The Kubota Cedar's kind of tiny, though, isn't it? How big is it? Oh, it's a 3 meter. Yeah, no, we need bigger than that. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do then. We're gonna go with torn. Thoughts on the map? It's really good. It's really good. It has a few bugs that need worked out, but it's really good. Absolutely amazing. I'm gonna go with the Horse Pronto, actually. Horse Pronto. It's a 9 meter cedar straight from FS19 that worked really well. Wheel setup, sure. I feel like you got to. We'll go with the high capacity tank on that. That's really the best option here for our money. Planters. Planters get a little bit trickier. I like the Kavern one. It's kind of a good option. It's a good width. And it's one that like folds up nice. Stays out of the way. I mean, the other option would be like the Vaterstad Tempo, which would be a little bit bigger. This one does have fertilizer too. Oh, that one doesn't direct rail. That one needs 300 horse. That's a lot of... What about don't have bugs though? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's got a few bugs that definitely need crushed. And I found a few with the buildings. So we built a little farmyard here. And I can't remove some of the buildings I placed. So I kind of stuck with them as they are. And just kind of problematic because the landscaping did not go quite according to plan. But it's not that big of a deal, to be honest. It'll be okay. But just something I happen to run into. Sharing what I've come across. And fertilizer spreader on this map. I feel like a geo spread type of deal would be maybe the best. Actually, this guy would be. Didn't have that issue? Really? That's strange. Extension 2. I'm just gonna go for extension 2. I don't actually want the super cheaty version of this. Wheel brand. Nokian Twins. I didn't even know that setup existed. That's cool. I like those tires. I'm going with those. Lizard farming, no. Cover, yeah, sure, why not? Spreader, extended, yeah. I'm gonna go over stainless frame. I want a plastic body. I'm pretty sure that's an option, right? That's not bad. I don't mind that setup. I kind of like that white age look. Although we could do something like that now. I'm just gonna go with a white, aged white tank. Cover can be whatever color. It doesn't actually matter. Just be the building you're using conflicting with it. So the building I'm using came with the map is the problem, Smokey, and I think it's part of that. That's the issue. You know what I mean? It's probably the building, not actually the map, but being that the building is included with the map. Yeah. You know what I mean. I actually kind of like that. What if we go with a... Yeah, that's kind of sweet, actually. Kind of into it. Yeah. I'll take it. I know I just spent way too long customizing a spreader, but that's E2 Studio's fault, not my own. Sprayers. So we need something that's got spot spraying. This one does. And this one actually does have color configs too. So we could kind of match the two. Still white on that. It says spot spraying, which is the main part of this. We need spot spraying. Narrow wheels, yep. Yeah, that's my guess. It's like I said, it's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world by no means, but it is like, kind of irritating. But what do you do? You know. We need another spot to spawn equipment here, and maybe here. Lane 4B here. If I just exactly like the way you think. Trailer. I don't know if I can find a place to park this thing, but I really like this trailer. I haven't really used it, but I really like this trailer. This is like our chance to use European trailers. I never get to. Yeah, I mean, that's the only one that's really standing out to me. I don't know, where did this stuff come from? Oh, Mahindra Retriever Plus. That makes sense. Jared got toys. Welcome in. How you doing, man? Been with your other account. Let's get... Yeah, I'm gonna go with the fancy, crampy big body. We don't have to go for the design, I guess, but I do like the design, so. And it holds a lot, so. Although the extension might be a little much, isn't it? Not really. 37,500. Yeah, that's probably a good call. I mean, it's a Michelin trailer, so you should probably go with Michelin tires, right? I think Giants is going to release tomorrow. Giants is releasing something tomorrow? Where is the Super Slim? The water trailer? Super Slim water trailer? Talking about this guy? No, it was this guy. That's the one you're talking about. I think that's the one you want. Okay, so that gives us everything we need to seed, fertilize, harvest. We need mowing equipment because we got cows. What are we gonna do for that? They're releasing a map, some new mods. Really? How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Well, that's cool. Unannounced pack. Don't know if they're releasing it tomorrow, but I know telling us about what it is. Map has coffee on it as well. Oh, okay. You're talking about connect modding stuff? I think. I have a bet as to what that is. I have a bet. I have a bet. You said coffee, and then I think I know what's going on here. Give me just a second here. Pull this up. Connect Modding has been teasing some stuff lately, including but not limited to some coffee-related stuff. I kind of have a bet what this is going to be. They've been teasing the heck out of it. So, Connect Modding has been working with Jackdo. If you guys have heard of Jackdo. Look at Giant's schedule. Let me look. Okay, I'll go pull up Giant's Discord and see what they're saying. Maybe I can get a read on this. There's something going on here. I don't see where they're talking about anything like that. Go look at Giant's schedule for tomorrow. Looking at their blog. Platinum Edition and Platinum Expansion coming this November, right? But like, I don't see anything for tomorrow. Oh, the FarmCon 22 schedule. Okay, let me pull that up. Maybe that's what I'm missing. No. Because that's the 21st to the 24th. I'll send a DM of it. Okay. I'm watching for a DM. I'm very intrigued here. FarmCon for tomorrow is it starts the 21st and goes to the 24th. So I don't know if it's tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 16th. Maybe that's why I'm confused. But they're like I mean, it's a live demo for the Platinum Machines, then a first look for the new map, and then unveiling 2 new content packs, how we test your mods, and then precision farming in retrospective. So, yeah, FarmCon for tomorrow, there's nothing actually listed. Was there just some lag on the stream? Just saw that pop up on YouTube's side. I'm not sure what that was all about there. So I'm not dropping any frames on Streamlabs side. Oh, yep, YouTube is yelling at me. Okay. Okay, you keep yelling at me, YouTube. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. I think that's your side there. If we get any more lag, please let me know, guys. We shouldn't be. Yeah, I don't see anything going on there. Make the face. That one? Am I doing it right? It's like a weird pirate. As far as like coffee goes, so like this is what I've been seeing. Connect Modding this is a teaser for coffee from Connect Modding, and they're doing this whole thing with the Jackdo brand, which is kind of cool. Several times, multiple views. That's weird, man. I don't know what's going on with that, because like my side looks fine. It looks like it's just YouTube's side. So yeah, I mean, like, there's plenty of stuff here for Connect Modding to do with the Jackdo stuff. So like that's my guess as to what's going on. But I am watching for a DM. So let's see. Oop, there's Smokey. So, yeah, I see what you're saying, but I think this is next Saturday, Smokey. I think this is next Saturday. So, yeah, I'll show this screenshot real quick. Yeah, this is supposed to be next Saturday. So, welcome to the Final Come 22. They're going to talk about the new map, Silver Run Forest, which I think is a logging map. I hope I'm wrong. I think it's all going to be logging. Character and vehicle production. Okay, I don't know what character it's going to be about, but interesting. New unannounced pack. They're just going to unveil what it is. That's all, all that's saying. So, precision farming by John Deere, platinum expansion, how brands and products get into farming simulator, and then a new third-party pack. This right here, I think, is going to be the Jackdo pack right at that slot, but I could be wrong. FSL, show that, sound design and farming simulator, making crawlers for farming simulator. So the first day of the show is definitely their big day for the show. So I'm interested to see how that goes. It could be very interesting. What do you mowers? I gotta quit screwing around and get some mowers. Week ahead. I thought FarmCon was this week. Yeah, I was gonna say because what I understood FarmCon wasn't like. I was very confused. You had me all lost there for a minute. It's all good. I'm gonna get some Converlin mowers just because I, EU stuff. Converlin kind of goes hand in hand. Yeah. Yeah, that's the setup I want. Yeah, Faber, are you streaming today? Announced and logging and blah blah has been announced. Right, yeah. So the unannounced pack, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. But the third party pack, I'm pretty sure that's going to be the Jackdo. The Jackdo stuff. I could be wrong. Could be completely wrong, but something tells me that's what's going on there. Oh yeah, we still have plenty of space here. Okay. Windrower. I don't want to go too big on the windrower because otherwise it's gonna be too hard to store. I hate not being able to fit the windrower into anything. About 4 meter. This is always a difficult decision for me. Windrowers are always hard. I mean, normally it's kind of easy. You just go with the Vermeer or the Frontier H&S or, whatever American style. But the European style, it's a little trickier. Might go with this Crown Swadro. It's really not bad. It's a little bigger than it looks in that. Oh, but it does merge into one, though, doesn't it? Yeah. Actually, that's a good one. That's what we're going to go with. And then I'm going to go Forage Wagon. Forage Wagon on this one. Big Pottinger is going to be too hard to store, though. That's not terrible. It might still be a pain to store, so we're going to figure that out. We'll do the silage additives tanks just because silage additive does make a big difference in your income. And okay, so storing this stuff. Hopefully we could fit most of this stuff here in this side. Yeah, it looks like there's enough room there. I actually got quite a bit of storage space with this, like some of these sheds down here. Really did make a big difference with that. I don't have a tractor that can run the mowers, so I'm gonna need that. I don't think we bought a medium-sized tractor yet. Literally, pretty much that tractor's only job is gonna be is mowing. So, as long as it has enough horsepower for both of those, which we're gonna need 240 plus 82. Wow, that's actually a pretty hefty tractor. 240 plus 82 puts you at like what, 320. So we might have to go for another large tractor. What would fit that bill? Series 9. 240 plus 82. I don't think that actually quite covers it, does it? I mean, the Series 9 would probably work. I mean, the other option would be to go with a Fent 1000. Just watching the drop frames there, making sure we're not going up or anything. Looks like we're okay. Oh, we are getting some lag. Sorry if the stream's lagging. Give me 2